Oh, yeah, there we go. This is Nate Clark. We are at the Waterfront Blues Festival in Portland, Oregon. This place is the place to be. And this is R.A.W.Vlogcast, where we keep it real, authentic. I get to talk to the coolest people who are willing to share their passion. This guy's one of them. He's up on the big main stage. He's on the little intimate stage. Tell us, what's it like to be a music man?
Oh, well, it's great. I get to make music and use music to build a community of people that are like-minded. And it's great. You make strangers turn into buddies like that. You know?
Right? I know.
Just
it
by
connects people.
Playing guitar or a harmonica. You know? Singing to a microphone, you got a bunch of friends. Yeah.
Especially if you all manage to jam pretty well together.
Yeah, exactly.
And I saw you jamming up on stage the other day with quite a few fabulous blues musicians.
Yeah, the Greaseland All-Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was part of the Greaseland.
Yeah, it was the Greaseland All-Stars were backing up the Little Village Foundation for D.K. Harrell, Alabama Mike, and myself, because our records came out this weekend.
Yeah!
I know! And it was with Jim Pugh, Kid Anderson, D-Mar, Martin, and Andre Tarzi. And you can't ask for a better band.
Just to mention a few names.
I know! It was beautiful! It was such a pleasure to play music with not just talented, amazing musicians with long and storied careers, but to go hang out with my friends and make music, which is more important.
Doesn't that just sound cool?
Yeah.
Hang out with your friends, make music. So is this how you're making your living?
This is, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I do this, and then I teach how to play harmonica at this place called Swallow Hill Music down in Denver. Yeah, back home in Denver,
Those of
Colorado.
you in Denver, Swallow Hill.
Come hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you doing on this intimate stage here today? I caught you for your last couple of songs.
Yeah.
And you're just being close with the audience?
Yeah, totally. So the review, the Little Village review, that's kind of me out of my element, playing with a full band. Doing this solo thing is my normal way of playing music.
Wow, you'd never know.
Yeah. And so getting to play some music by myself with everybody was, it's like my favorite thing, you know, because I get to make new friends.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did you get started with the blues? I mean, you're a younger person and, you know, keeping the blues alive, bringing the young people in. I hope you're bringing in a ton of people, but who is it, what is it that got you turned on to the blues?
So my family got me into the blues. My dad, he was from Missouri, but he was a white guy from Missouri who listened to Southern rock and listened to John Lee Hooker and Muddy Waters. And my mom and my mom's side are Mexican Americans growing up in Colorado, and they were into traditional Spanish music, but also Marvin Gaye, Fats Domino, Little Walter. So it was just in the house, and I gravitated to music.
Now, does your family play or just listen to the good stuff?
My oldest brother plays. He plays drums in a metal band.
Oh, you know, metal crosses the
Yeah.
It's like a snail. I learned that from Lance Ozanich.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
I got to do a vlog with him. He's all,
Yeah.
hi,
Absolutely.
Lance. Cameo for him. So you heard the good stuff. So when did you start playing?
I started playing harmonica, was my first instrument, about 15 years ago. I started playing guitar 10 years ago. Yeah. So I've been at it for a minute.
Yeah. And you said you didn't graduate high school. Did I hear that right?
No. I was too busy hanging out with Kid Anderson and Rick Eshton and those guys. Yeah. I was 13 reading Charles Bukowski and hanging out with Rick Eshton and the Nightcats. I thought I was hip.
You were hip.
I don't know about that. More like in trouble.
Well, you're giving back and doing some good stuff. So being that you're kind of a wild one, got a fun story for us?
This one's more wholesome. During the set, I was playing this song called Everybody's Buddy, and it's a love song for my friends, and one of my buddies, Ben Hernandez, who sang on the song, was actually jogging over the bridge right as I was playing, and he screamed, he goes, nah!
Oh my God!
Right in the middle of the song. It was a killer moment. Like, you couldn't pay for that.
That's a moment, right?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Wow, that is an awesome story.
Yeah, I know. It was too crazy. Yeah.
So how can we follow you and find out, your style of music? I mean, you already let us know if you want a harmonica lesson, but how can we find out where you're at?
So I'm on Spotify and Apple Music, all that stuff. Nick Clark Music, NICCLARK, and then same thing, Nick Clark Music on Instagram, Facebook, nickclarkmusic.com for my website. Pretty easy.
And that's kind of easy to remember because, those of us that are a little older remember
Dick Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So Nick Clark Music, find him everywhere. And so being that you get to live the life of your dreams, you're making music, you're passionate about what you do, what is something, and you didn't do high school, so there are people out there that maybe want to see a little freedom in that.
Totally.
What do you got to say to them?
If you're gonna chase your dreams, you're gonna do it no matter what somebody says, whether they say go for it or don't go for it,
Right.
Because I had a lot of people say don't go for it, and I did it anyways, right? So if you're feeling that in you that you're gonna go do something, I say go do it, and I got your back. Whether we meet or not, I got your back. Yeah.
Whether we meet or not, make sure you meet this guy. He's the real deal. This is why I do R.A.W.Vlogcast. Thank you so much.
Oh, no worries.
All right. Cheers, everybody.